Hi, all you SP-me's out there. Today's question has 3 answers, and the third answer is a secret that you're going to want to stick around for because it will tell you why publishing in the UK can be better than many other areas in the world when it comes to Amazon publishing. So let's get into it. When publishing from the UK, a lot of people wonder, is it going to be harder doing Amazon UK, or are there other places in the world that might be easier to do it? Are there rules that you have to pay attention to that maybe don't apply to other areas of the world? And is it something that maybe isn't worth doing in the first place? And that is a very common question. This is Chris Baird from selfpublishingmadeeasynow.com, where self-publishing doesn't have to be so difficult. Go ahead and click the subscribe bell if you'd like for me to make more videos like this one, and check out my free self-publishing checklist below in the description. So let's get started. When I first started publishing, I was publishing from Norway. However, I was doing it through the US Amazon store, right? Through KDP within the US. However, because there is no KDP in Norway, but publishing from the US store meant that I would have my videos or my books being published out onto Amazon, but they didn't just stay on the US store. They also published on all of the global stores that Amazon had. And that meant that no matter where anyone in the world found themselves, when they were going to buy one of my books, they would be able to get my book from the closest store to their country. In the case of Norway, the people would be getting it from the UK. It would automatically default to the UK store. And so it was a bit of a surprise because initially you can be thinking that you put the book out there through a specific KDP route and that it would just show the books at that one specific country that you would be doing it. So if I did it through the US, maybe just be the US or the UK, only the UK. When in reality, it goes through all of the stores. And so that was a big surprise for me when I began to understand the nature of the distribution of these books. And the same is true also for your paperback books, that they will also do the same, which is what happened for me. So let's get into the answers. So the first is, no, it is very easy and just as simple to publish as anywhere else. So in particular, if you're doing in the US or the UK or Norway or Australia or Japan, wherever it might be that you're wanting to publish, it's just as easy to do it there. So it won't create any barriers for you or any reasons you should not start self-publishing Amazon UK. The other thing is that Amazon is perfect since it pushes your books to all markets. Like I was discussing, when you publish it in the UK, you can expect those books to be just coming straight through to all of the other markets around the global Amazon network. And that's for the Kindle books. And in terms of your paper books that are done through KDP Print, they will also be sent to their distribution channels to globally go around, including libraries. I'm amazed to find my books in libraries all over the world as well. And that brings us to our third and our secret answer for this video is that there are advantages with Amazon UK. Since you can create audiobooks through ACX in line with their rules. And one of the rules is they don't like people publishing anywhere in the world audiobooks through ACX, which then are pumped out through Audible and Apple and other locations. And so this is another major reason that when you're publishing in the UK, and if you have a paperback book on Amazon or a Kindle book, actually you need the Kindle book is the key here, then you can do your audiobooks through ACX in line with their terms. So if you're in the US, that's also fine, or the UK is one, and there might even be another location. But for a lot of these, you're prohibited from using their market without having a US address and a US code, like a 10 or a security code that you'd be using, or the UK equivalent. And so this gives you a huge advantage to other parts of the world where maybe they do wish to publish books out into the world, but they're not able to simply because they don't have their residence in one of those key countries. Now, there are workarounds, but still in alignment with the contractual agreements with ACX, this gives you a huge advantage. And if you haven't put out your audiobooks from your UK store, you really should, because there are much fewer audiobooks than there are the others, and you can do it for free. Finding free narrators, just getting started with ACX is a wonderful idea for you. So what have you found? Have you found that self-publishing Amazon UK to be difficult? Or maybe you found that it has been easy? Different people have different experiences with this. Go ahead and let me know below in the descriptions. And look above me right here, and you will find answers to your self-publishing questions. Thanks.